For decades, people across the world have reported the same terrifying experience: being taken, examined, and returned with no explanation. Missing time and sleep paralysis that feels all too real. No, these are not isolated incidents. They are patterns. And tonight we open the files documenting the most chilling alien abductions ever reported. Welcome to KC's Xfiles. Abductions come in many forms, but the evidence is consistent. Victims describe being lifted from their homes or vehicles, often under bright, inexplicable lights. Time disappears, memories fade. Physical traces sometimes remain: scars, implants, radiation anomalies. Across continents and cultures, the similarities are striking.
They took my baby. They took her. They took my baby.
What is she talking about?
Someone kidnapped Ashley.
Okay, I want this entire house searched. I want everybody inside, outside, going through these premises top to bottom. Ronnie, what'd you see?
Nothing. I came in here and she was gone.
What's going on?
August, listen to me.
I'm listening.
A beam of light came down, and they took her into the sky. They took my little girl up into the sky. I saw it. August, I saw it.
Through the ceiling?
Yes, they took her through the ceiling.
What is this craziness? What the hell is going on
Stop it.
here?
I couldn't stop
Okay,
it.
everybody clear this room. I want everybody out of here, except Ronnie and Abby.
The Greys are perhaps the most notorious abductors. Small, gray-skinned, with enormous black eyes, they approach with methodical precision. Victims describe cold examinations, medical instruments, and a clinical, emotionless focus. Some recall hybrid experiments, efforts to combine human DNA with alien genetics. In every case, the Greys seem more concerned with observation and experimentation than harm, though fear and trauma are unavoidable side effects.
And I killed 2 of them. Yes, they're mortal and they do die. However, in the process, one of them did this. All I remember is that he just kind of waved his hand in front of his chest, and the next thing I know, this blue beam hit me and just literally opened me up like a fish. And burnt my fingers right off of me. And it was some form of electrical force, because the kind of like being hit by a lightning bolt burned all my toenails off of me. Completely crispy crittered my left foot. Burnt the shoe right off of me. All I remember was the smoking remains, and I'm still conscious, but in and out of, I didn't remember much. And there was a Green Beret that was right behind me that risked his life. In fact, he died. But he risked his life. He shoved me back in the basket and hit the button and took me up. And I wouldn't be alive talking to you today if it wasn't for him. I'm forever indebted. He lost his life. 66 Secret Service agents, Green Berets, Black Berets, crack troops lost their lives because the government, our United States government, lied, did not tell us anything about the alien threat. There's a war underneath there, and I'm talking dead serious. It's been going on since that time. Since late August of 1979, our military, the Russian military, basically the militaries of the world, have been in constant conflict with the outer space alien.
Hey, Mike! Travis, get out of there! Leave this son of a bitch here if he's gonna be an asshole!
light appeared in her bedroom window one night.
As I pulled the drape aside, all of a sudden there were 5 beings, this tall, all around me.
Nelms has drawn what she remembers of her encounters. These are the 5 beings she says came in quickly that night and took her.
I could not move, couldn't do a thing, and I was trying to grab the railings to stop myself from being taken. They had total control.
She says they carried her to their ship outside, and one of them even spoke.
This is the being that talked to me. He said in a very monotoned voice, "Jane, it is your time to come." And I said, "I am not going anywhere." He said, "Why not you come with us?" I said, "Because people need me here on earth. I have family, I have friends. It is your time to come now."
Whether fact or fiction, when stories like these repeat themselves across decades, continents, and cultures, they stop being coincidences. The same lights in the sky, the same paralysis, the same missing time. People who've never met, who share no connection, describe events with unsettling precision. These accounts don't feel random, they feel organized, documented, managed. Whatever is behind these encounters operates with intention, patience, and an understanding of humanity that feels deeply unsettling. This isn't chaos, it's a system. And if even a fraction of these files are accurate, then the question is no longer whether something is happening. The question becomes how long it has been happening, and how much of it has already been hidden from us. Because the most disturbing possibility isn't that we're being watched. It's that we always have been.
Nothing in the sky at all. Then all of a sudden, bam! What is that? Anybody tell me what that is? We're in the middle of the ocean. On a ferry. Nothing around. Look. Nothing around. No land, no nothing.
These weren't theories. They were files. And this was only some of them. There are deeper reports, suppressed encounters, and classified evidence still buried, waiting to be uncovered. If you want access to the next file, subscribe to KC's Xfiles now. This channel exists to document what was hidden, not to explain it away. And if this investigation held your attention, leave a like. It tells the algorithm these files matter. Because once you start opening them, it becomes impossible to stop.